when Chucky's toy Reptar gets lost in the Finster basement. The Rugrats go down to find it, putting their own twist on the classic book, Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. Dee and Betty take their kids along with Chuckie, Angelica, and Susie to Timmy McNulty's birthday party at his house. It's a very rainy day, so Colleen McNulty moved the party indoors. Timmy wants to play caveman where the babies bonk each other with foam clubs. Angelica warns against anyone messing up her hair, but Timmy says she can't play. He also excludes Lil and Susie, explaining that they are girls and have cooties. He sends them out of the room, and Angelica fumes about ways to get back at Timmy. But when she sees a box of their party supplies, she opts to have her own party with the girls. In another bedroom, Angelica starts taking things out of the box. Lil asks about cooties, and Angelica tells her they aren't real. Susie, still mad about being excluded, wants to teach Timmy a lesson. She gets an idea when Lil starts playing with a jar of finger paint from the party box. Girls put green face paint dots on their hands, faces, legs, and clothes and pretend to be monsters and plot to scare the boys. Back in the other room, the boys are playing cavemen. Tommy and Chuckie sit to the side discussing cooties while bonking each other at their clubs. I wonder if cooties are some kind of a disease and a worry when girls are sick. Tommy decides to bring them some juice since that helps them when he is sick. He and Chuckie enter the kitchen and see a big bowl of punch. Tommy tells Chuckie to pop a balloon to get the grown-ups' attention. Chuckie does so, and Fate cries. The moms all go to comfort him, and while they're distracted, Tommy gets a cup full of punch from the bowl. Tommy and Chuckie make their way to the room where the girls are. Chuckie worries about catching cooties, and Tommy proposes they wear protective clothing. Two of them enter the room wearing eye visor caps, gloves, and onesies, but the visors distort their vision. Chuckie points this out, and Tommy suggests they take their caps off to see the girls. But the girls, now looking like cootie monsters, growl at them and chase them around the room. As they run away, Chuckie gets some face paint on his leg. Tommy and Chuckie return to the McNulty brothers and report what they saw. Timmy says he made cooties up, but Todd points at Chuckie's splotchy green leg. McNulty's get scared, thinking Chuckie really has cooties. They tell Chuckie to leave before he infects everyone else. Chuckie enters the other room crying. He explains that the other kids are shunning him because he caught the cooties. Lil and Susie try to apologize to him, but Angelica cuts him off and decides to use what happened to Chuckie to their advantage. She says that girls will be friends as long as he helps them scare the rest of the boys. Meanwhile, Tommy tries playing with the other boys to aid him with curing the girls. Timmy bluntly refuses, but Phil agrees to help for Lil's sake. Tommy and Phil find some lollipops. Tommy says that when he goes to the doctor, the lollipops make him feel better, so he thinks the candy will cure the girls. The girls and Chuckie have already started their attack, chasing the McNulty boys around and infecting them. Lil, Susie, and Chuckie chase the other boys outside into the rain. Angelica corners Timmy, but she says she won't give him her cooties. She opts to just leave him in the room alone. Tommy and Phil meet up with the rest of the group. They give the girls and Chuckie lollipops, and as the cootie monsters eat the candy, the rain washes the pain off, leaving they are cured. All the girls play together in the rain. Timmy approaches, asking if he can join them. He says that being the only one without cooties isn't fun and asks to have them so he can play too. Angelica takes a handful of paint from a puddle and puts it on his face so they can all have fun together.